Somebody said they see my arms getting bigger. Appreciate the ride.
Oh man, definitely, man. It's a beautiful ride in, man.
Yeah.
Just some cheers, talk some good shit.
You know, I listen. I'll be here 5 minutes with Brian.
Chris, man.
Next week.
Sad cries, you got happy cries, you got stressed cries.
You got 50 push-ups, 25 pulls, sprinter crunches, toe touches, all 4 movements. 1, you gotta do 10 up. Incline bench, you got the dumbbells. So here with it. So doing those, bro. I did what? 2 3/4 of the workout. I ain't finished all 3 rounds. I had my daughter with me. I said, "Man, you disrespectful, man." I could barely walk, sit down, squat. I said, "Dog."
That's why it's called muscle hustlers.
That's you and Rick, and the people I've been in communication with the most.
Sometimes I jog a big jog back, so depends how I feel.
Getting the miles in either way. At my first argument, the first time ever in my life in a relationship, I had a woman apologize to me for. They look, we go to sleep like, all right, I'm about to go for a ride a scooter, get in this car, go for a ride. I can't go to sleep like. So all right, talk to you tomorrow. All right. Niggas don't even say I love you to each other. I'm sitting there chilling, burnt like, that's where I want to be at? She called me like 5 minutes later. Hey, I just want to apologize. Nigga, my heart was like, yeah, that's where I need to be at. Like, the conversation totally changed just off that small gesture, and everything just, I was like, yo, I appreciate you. Like, you don't even know like what this means. Like, now I'm in a totally different mindset. Like, I'm ready to run through a wall again. You feel me? Like, yeah, I just want to feel appreciated. Right. Respected and appreciated. That's it.
We used to just argue, but now we argue to come to a conclusion. Like, ain't nobody winning here. Like, we on the same team. Don't call them problems. Yeah. Like, they ain't problems.
We think when we doing in the moment is supposed to get our reward right there. Right. That's the seed we sowing. Like, you might be doing something today, you know, and the seed might come 10 years from now. You know, you might be like, oh man, that moment right there, that's spawned from this right here.
Yeah, man, that's why I'm just trying to be obedient.
I ain't seen Brian in 20 years, man. He a full-grown man now.
This guy told me he gonna be like 5 years.
It's not that. It was just you're different, but in a good way. In a good way. You know what I mean? It's funny. I always watch these ones in the morning time to listen to. I was watching you when you had your daughter on the porch and trying to get her to speak a particular way. I'm like, look at Brian. I don't think men, the way we were designed, are supposed to be comfortable, to be honest with you. I think because if you realize, like, if any of y'all had like families for a long time, it's like you're the one that has to go through a lot of the stuff to bring that to the family. You never have the peace, but you're trying to provide that peace for the household that you will never see. You're taking on that, but you know what? Then it makes sense too, like, because if you in alignment with God, or let's say any superior being, or whatever you want to call it. That's why I'm saying that. You know what I'm saying? It trickles down. So you gotta be in that alignment. So, like they say, shit falls downhill. Excuse my language. You take the blunt of that. Your wife also has stress. So you're trying your best to lighten the load as it trickles down.
Men aren't appreciated until they laying on their back in front of somebody's church. She's like, that's not true. I'm like, yo, it is. I said, the man go out and work, the mom home all day. It's mom. Dad's usually associated with discipline. I mean, not too much the console and all that. So that was my main point of making that live yesterday for Rico and Bob's. Men don't hear, hey bro, you're doing good. I'm proud of you. They're like, we be needing that. If somebody to see you. I'm doing this, that's what it is. Being a man is a thankless job. So you're doing stuff and you're grinding and you basically gotta do all this stuff without a reward.
As men, we're designed we're designed to live hypocritical lives. We're designed to say one thing and do one thing. We're designed to say, I'm as real as it comes, but everything I do is fake. I can sleep with my boy's girl. I can lie to my mother. I can be in the streets doing some crime. I can be drinking and driving. Everything I could be doing could be fucked up. But yet I'm real. How? Really fucked up, really. We take so much brunt, right? Who do we got to rely on?
Right.
We can't rely on ourselves
That's bad.
because we fall short.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Men, as men, we gotta be men of God.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If we ain't men of some kind of God, some kind of faith, something, some kind of something to say, I'm not the greatest thing. I need help. I you know what I'm saying? I yield to you.
I want to be peace. I want to be love. But you know, everything else comes to prepare you for that. So, how'd you deal with the tests and trials? You asking for peace, so chaos came before you got your
Simple question. That's right here.
Yeah.
I can pray with magic wand.
Right.
All your problems are gone.
Right.
But you get a random person's problems right here. You taking that back?
Y'all would expect somebody reaching for the stone. God don't have to make it. Ain't your problem, right?
Yeah, nah.
Don't worry about that.
As a man, I agree that like I'm being more mindful now because it says the sins of the father, don't say the sins of the mother. So what I do may not come back to me. And I think I'm scot-free. But now my children all tore up. They going through all these problems. And I'm like, man, what's going on? I did this or that. Nah, but you was on turkey time for a lot of your life and still not, I mean, yeah, you gotta make a tone for that. So like, when my oldest girl was born, I think that's why I'm going through a lot of what I was going through. I came right outside. I found she was a girl. God, whatever I did, let it come back on me. Don't let it go to my baby. Like, I'll take all of it, but don't, cause I was out here dog. I was out here wild when we came to women. Don't let my daughter meet anybody like how I used to. Yeah. Keep her, I'll take whatever I gotta take. Don't let my sins trickle down to her. Or any of my daughters. Like, that's what I did. Oh. I know this nothing but God. Because I don't want retribution, revenge, my get back, all that, like, just to make somebody feel like, if I felt this way, you won't feel like this too.
The piece is knowing that they don't matter no more. When they look at you, you don't see that energy. You don't want to
vibe.
Because people look to be able to see you and click your button. You know what I'm saying? Somebody knows they get you,
Right.
get you wired up. But if you look at them like, love you, brother.
Right. He gonna give you the exact opposite. So you ask for peace, you gonna get a little bit of chaos until you learn how to be at peace.
He's gonna make you find peace in that chaos.
Right. So basically now I'm unbothered. So it don't matter. You come yelling, screaming, hollering. I'm just looking at you. Almost like a dog. They have say a dog that don't got good behavior, and you just screaming and hollering at the dog is like, whatever, just go about their day. Like that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to get at. Like, say what you want. I'm unmovable, unshakable, like solid. Christ my foundation. I'm firm. You know what I'm saying? Can't move me. But it's hard being a man, being from an urban area where that's all you taught from fight. Somebody do something to you, disrespect you, fight. And even if you ain't learned that in the house, being around growing up, you see it playing with your peers. Oh, like, bro, he gonna keep messing with you if you don't do this. So you gotta fight. So now, like that's what it is. We've been taught to just fight everything. It's like everything don't deserve a response. So it's like unlearning 30 plus years.
He said everybody ain't trying to free the slave. They just waiting on their chance to crack the whip.
Yeah?
That's a pretty dang. That part, like, yeah, like it's a lot of people that they wouldn't mind being the slave master. You know what I'm saying? Overseers.
I couldn't do it.
I couldn't do it.
And Patrick Park was at daytime. You wouldn't walk through. It's like a mini Central Park. You know what I'm saying? Like a little bit. Right, square thing, and but you wouldn't walk through in the daytime. Nothing but drug addicts.
Yeah.
Period. Like drug addicts will rob you, or they're gonna kill you in there. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't walking in there. Like drug dealers didn't walk in there. Bad people didn't walk in there.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking when I'm back, I'm like, who the fuck is gonna buy these houses back? You know what I'm saying? Like this is before they really started gentrifying DC.
Yeah.
You know, this is like mid '90s, and I'm like, ain't nobody buying these houses for $5,000 a piece. Now all the houses sell for $400,000. the elementary school that was there, it was so fucked up. It's so nice now. They had a cop sitting outside the other day, right? So I rolled up to the cop, I'm like, hey, bro. I said, what is you doing out here? He said, excuse me? I said, where was you at in 1994, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2000, 2001, 2002, when I delivered bread to this corner store? I never saw you sitting out here for these kids that was in here.
Yeah.
And I said, oh, I get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So just shit like that, like I seen that shit. You know?
We had a projects up here called Oak Street. They knocked it down and moved all them people, scattered them throughout the city, but never gave them their cribs back when they built them back. And they still building up there from the 90s. So they started gentrifying here, and it's bad, man.
Somebody with legit intentions needs to start running the HBCU schools, right? Put the money in there. Hey, you want to come here? We got your meal deals. Fucking 2 times what they paying you.
Yeah.
Come here, lead them schools, make this shit what it was back in the day. Now fucking Grambling wins the fucking national championship every fucking year. Now you're watching us beat Alabama because we got everybody on. And we don't want no white people on our team. We don't want no white coaches on our team. So when you show the camera, you see nothing but black love over here, black excellence over here. So you have to accept it.
I'm not mad that Deion went to Colorado. I think he went too soon. Probably like a year or two too soon. I think if he stayed a year or two, because you look, because now you got Michael Vick, and now you got Deshaun Jackson, so you got they got the cachet to bring these kids in. I think if Deion would have stayed a year or two more at the HBCU, we see. So I think it could happen, but soon. But it would have happened a little bit sooner if Deion would have stayed. I ain't mad he left.
Like I didn't know the college was like that. My son said he went to an Auburn game, right?
Yes.
In the Auburn game, he said, my son's biracial, right? So in the Auburn game, he's like, Dad, I can count on 2 hands, like in the whole arena. I'm exactly what I saw it was the sideline before. It's Auburn arena.
Yeah.
But you see the Auburn football team and the basketball team, and you see this, you
Alabama.
think, oh man, that's cool, man. They rocking, man. They got plenty of things to school. And then you see something, you see an event, and you be like, oh, that's all they got.
I went to Lincoln.
Okay.
And it's a family.
Yeah.
It was a family then.
Yeah.
When I go back now, it's nothing but love.
Yeah.
I know all my professors.
Yeah.
I knew my deans, administration,
Yeah.
students. Like you said, it's bigger with the bigger schools, and you don't get to know nobody. I'm connected.
And you a captain.
Got that love.
Yeah.
So you feel me? It's nothing but from day one till I graduated, nothing but love.
See that's
And like you said, smaller classrooms.
Yeah.
Like they know if you're not there.
Yeah.
They point you to the side.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up with you? What's going on? So you get that one-on-one connection.
That's what we really at that tender age of 18 to like 22. Like that's what you really need, because you think you know everything. I know I did, man. I'm 18, can't tell me nothing. Just for me to get out there, like you don't know shit.
Right.
You don't know nothing at all. You know what I'm saying?
You know the area, but teachers ain't looking like us, all of them before.
Not all of them.
And then the other schools, so you need that figure of you that you can see.
Yeah.
You know, I want to be there. I can be there. You feel me? You can relate to it.
I mean, because we had Yakim, we had all these other dudes like that was positive. So it was like I wanted to be like them. You know what I'm saying? All these dudes. What's his name? Used to wear the blue sweatsuit, work out all the time. Now, light skin, old head.
Daytime?
I think always lift weights.
I know he always walk too.
He always walk light skin.
Larry?
Nah, you know he be walking like he'll walk.
Oh, yeah. He used to wear sweats. He wear sweats. Then he go to Ash Park
To work out. Yeah.
Once you wait,
Like him.
dip out.
Yeah. Like him, seeing him, like
I think he like just passed.
Really?
when I was young boy, what's up, young man, all that, talk to me, everything's positive. I was like, yo, like, he's strong. I want to be like him. Like, so we had people that were positive that we wanted to be like, yo, Fonz. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, they had dudes that was entrepreneurs back then that, I mean, we could look up to. It's like, now they ain't Vincent Miles, Sr. I said, we want to be wealthy teammates, not rich bosses.
Yeah.
I said, there's a big difference between being wealthy and being rich. I want to be a wealthy teammate. Forget being a boss, because even me being a teammate, I still run everything that's under me, so I'm still a boss. But these my teammates.
And I know this might not happen, but I feel the same as far as the judicial system. Cops, lawyers, judges. I feel like in order before you get that certificate of what you are, spend 24 hours in the jail, you know, undercover type shit, just to see how the unfair treatment to them people ain't treated like people in there. They're not people. They back to 13% of the as human. You feel me? Like back in the day. That's what it is in there.
That's doing it.
No perspective. No perspective. Mr. Birthday. Miss something your family looking forward to because you in here.
My grandmother passed, and I took it hard because my mom was like, "Yo, she don't sleep in her room. She be down that recliner talking about, I know Brian Gray come home." And I came home that May. She died a week after my birthday in February. And I came home that May, like right. But when I came home, it was Mother's Day. I'm like, I was done. I'm like, dang, I wasn't there. Like she was waiting for me. Like I was hurt. That it was her time to go, you know what I mean? But I learned, like, jail is it's here. If you're not strong-minded, it's going to
jail out here.
It's going to break you.
Really, it's just jail's all perception.
It's going to break you. But see, in there, you in the malls.
Yeah.
Like, you have no control. And then you can't fake, like, you got to be you. Yeah. Or else you're going to get chewed up trying to be something you're not for real. So when there, I understood, like, it's a mental thing.
Main man was like, in the beginning, I'm on the phone, I'm calling. He's like, yo, young blood, phone gonna drive you crazy. That's gonna get the best of you. I'm in the beginning of my bed. I got 3 years left. I'm like, all right. Then I fall back a little bit. Then I just seen it destroying everybody, bro. Like, they cats is fighting over shit that's happening at home. Because they was on the phone stressing about shit that you can't change while you in here. And so I took heed to that, and I fell back from that phone. I left that shit.
Alert. You doing all that screaming and hollering. She about to go out here and get the Mario coins knocked out her
really
back.
Be screaming and hollering.
Yeah.
Screaming and hollering.
Yo, write me, come see me. I ain't playing the phone.
Yeah, don't do no.
My oldest daughter's mom, she's like, I put money on the phone, like, you don't call me. I said, yo, I don't play the phone. Come see me. I can't live in here and live out there at the same time. I'm gonna go crazy. Come see me. And write me. That means more. If you sat down, I said, I don't care if you write hide in big letters and mail it. You sat there, you had to sit down and think about me to address the envelopes. You had to think about it. Now, you know, that's when they be trying to put them, they'll take a Excel to a pot.
Yeah, draw.
Make that expand.
Big ass head and all that.
If you feel like you need a quarter person dog, you better use rolled up newspaper. You put hand to that dog, they smell your hand with discipline. That's what make a dog turn on.
When they hear that bass in your voice, now they don't even know what to do now.
So it used to be Snoop by the dogs. I read no day Snoop. He knew he wasn't supposed to be on the couch. So I be coming down the steps, and I just hear him get off the couch. Beeline to the crate. Like, what are you doing? You don't like the crate. You on this couch.
Yeah, they know better.
He's on this couch. Yeah.